My name is Kate Lunger, and I am the Director of Workforce Initiatives at the Philadelphia Energy Authority. Fridays at Grid include exposing participants to a wide range of energy and sustainability employers. Fridays are also a time where we connect wraparound services and other supports. The primary objectives include exposing participants to employers in the energy and sustainability sector. It is also to employ soft skills and work readiness activities to help participants obtain employment at the completion of Grid. And it also provides real-world connections with employers who are offering opportunities in the energy sector.
My name is Fonda Jackson. I am the Director of Workforce Development at ProRank Business Solutions, LLC. We are contracted with PennDOT for their on-the-job training program, so we provide supportive services through the PEA OJT Supportive Services Center. What motivated me to get involved in the work that we're doing is knowing the importance of informing individuals of opportunities in heavy highway construction and the importance of diversifying that workforce.
Employers typically get involved or connected with the program by outreaching to PEA staff through partnerships that we have or other partnerships outside of employers that connect us. And we also do research with businesses in the energy sector to determine who would be a great fit to talk to our participants.
Hi, my name is James A. I am the co-founder of Youth Empowerment for Advancement Hangout, YEA Philly for short. Well, we know that young people in Philadelphia historically don't have enough opportunities around skill building and trades. It's always important to address the community piece that most young people are missing, and those are typically the barriers that prevent young people from being consistent and doing the work that they need and obtaining the goals that they deserve. Young people need to be aware of the support and services that they have access to and how to utilize those, and it's always important to make a personal connection with the providers that are delivering the support and services, so it'd be a lot easier for them to make the connection in a way that's more comfortable for them. So through our partnership with American Power and Full of Works, we're able to meet the folks over here, and we felt there was a good connection and a good resource, and we decided to make the connection and make sure that all of our young people are aware of the opportunities through Grit.
Doing stuff with your hands that like materially contribute to stuff really made me feel like, okay, you know, I can be valuable, I can be, you know, paid what I'm worth, I can be worth a lot, and then I can use that to make a living and like be able to imagine like owning a home or building a home, to enjoy hobbies without having to worry about like, you know, surviving all the time. So that I feel a lot more hopeful.
To expose our participants to employers so they can learn about the careers in the energy sector. That's very important. And also to build a confidence that it takes to get a position in the energy sector.
I was able to explain what I understood from what I was just being taught and change the way that I'm explaining it from how I was taught. Someone else can understand it in a different way. It definitely gives you basics on safety and just basic understanding how to use tools and equipment as far as weatherization on the house and building correctly and using proper formulas. That way we don't have to correct things that are problems now, and we won't have that in the future.
Eventually they become self-sufficient and they can teach other people, and then later at the end of the training basically see the transformation of their lives, going from something that they may not be able to do, and then knowing that they are able to do it and that they can perform and add the skills that they learned into their daily lives.
Some of our participants aren't sure at the beginning of the program what jobs are available or what types of skill sets they need to have. And we want to make sure that they are learning about those opportunities and build up their confidence to get those positions at the end of the training.
I loved being in it. I loved learning, especially the hands-on. Definitely the hands-on. I learned better that way. Just knowing more and being more comfortable to ask questions, because a lot of the times I just be embarrassed or I think I would sound dumb when really the person next to me has the same question as me. And definitely to be more out there.
So if they come with the desire, all I have to do is provide the instruments, the materials, the situation, and people usually blossom. They ask lots of questions, ask for what they need, and like believe in themselves.
The main thing that excites me is just meeting people who are eager and passionate to not only join our program, but also just grow as people. My main goal is just to let people know what we have, what opportunities we have with the water department. We just want someone who will show up, do the work, who is committed to, growing and bettering themselves.
We plan to continue the Grit Fridays through future cohorts because it is a core part of Grit and it helps strengthen the employer connections to participants and also participants to employers, and it creates the space for some of the soft skills and wraparound supports that are needed for someone to obtain a position. It directly supports the Good Jobs Challenge by focusing on job placement, which is the end goal for the Good Jobs Challenge grant, is to place individuals in good jobs. So between the wraparound support, the soft skills, and the employer exposure, that directly connects individuals with job opportunities.
Providing the training is like my legacy. You leave your skill set, which carries on forever to the next generation of technicians, whether it's heating, ventilation, air conditioning, copper, electricity, plumbing, or solar, all the different things we provide here, all the things I know how, it's me leaving my know-how with the next generation.
Several students from our cohort have secured employment due to our Grit Fridays because they have been able to interview on those Fridays directly with employers and network as well with the events that have taken place on Fridays with the employers. And we have a participant who actually obtained an instructor position with one of our other partners. That all came out of exposing individuals to positions on Fridays. I definitely think it's important for people to show up for themselves and represent themselves on Fridays, especially when employers are there, because, that's your opportunity to really, get exposed, be the best representation of yourself, advocate for yourself on why you're a great fit for positions that they may be offering, and to know your strengths, right? So you can pitch yourself and advocate. Sometimes you don't know if you're going to get another opportunity to do that. So I think we open that door on Fridays for that exposure, and we just hope people come in with the confidence to put themselves out there.